Hey there. Let me pour up some juice real quick. Just got some apple juice over here. It's been a while since I've seen y'all. Filming this shit is so hard. Like, you guys have no idea. My dog is in the room with me. His kennel is right there, so he's just chilling. And because I'm talking, he thinks I'm talking to him, but he may need to go to the bathroom. So let me go do that real quick. Well, he just laid down. Maybe not. Anyway, so as you can tell, I already have my face on. I already have my contour. I already did the foundation. My foundation is always my go-to Estee Lauder foundation. Contour is always Benefit, Hoola bronzer, and then highlighter is the, I don't know, it's that Gilded Honey one. Brows are Anastasia. Don't look at them. We're in quarantine. I haven't had them done in a long time. And actually, I was going to shave them yesterday, and I decided that I'm not going to because you want to know what? Fuck it. Like, I'm just going to grow them out. I ended up shaving my head, and I ended up coloring my hair because I was going crazy. Not really. I just wanted to see what my hair would look like if it's short because I struggle with baldness. Well, not really, but a bitch is going bald. I'm thinning. And not for my body, but I wish. I'm thinning, and I decided that I was going to cut my hair off and just let it be because why not, you know? I mean, fuck it, right? So anyway, so today I'm going to do a green look inspired by this quarantine because one, I don't really do green too much on anybody. I've only done a few green eyes on somebody. I did one on this girl, and it looked really fire, and I really liked it, and it was like really bomb. So I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a halo eye, and we can just kind of keep up and talk to each other and see what's going on. This quarantine has got me plenty of time to film, so I'm gonna try to film every day now, and try to upload them every night. But that'll definitely change when I get back to work. And even then, that's kind of a bit of a stretch because I don't know how to edit videos very well. I know kind of how to a little bit more, but I'm still not like professional. So I'm going to try to film every day and I'll try to upload every day, but for the most part, I'll probably upload every other day so I can like take a day to record and then take a day to edit and whatnot. So yeah, let's get sickening. Just kidding. Let's get started. I'm going to take the MAC paint pot in soft ochre as my base first for my eye. And yeah, let's fucking get into it. How's this quarantine going for you guys? Leave it down in the comments. Let me know how everything's going for you guys. What you guys are doing to stay busy and keep your mind off of things. It's really depressing. I'm a hairstylist, so as most of you know, and so right now there's no work and unemployment is a bitch. Getting through to them is crazy. So, you know, what can we do other than drink apple juice, wine? Okay, fine, wine. I don't care. I don't know what the rules are on drinking on YouTube, so I'm trying to get demonetized or taken down because I think it's allowed, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to risk it. My last tutorial had to get taken down because I didn't mention the song name, which is kind of stupid because, like, one, I'm not claiming that I sing the song or that I own the song. So I don't understand the whole rules of all that. And I get, like, you know, using someone's music on your tutorials or whatever, but it's exposure for them. It's, like, free, you know? So if someone likes a song, like, they're not paying for any fucking, like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling. I'm actually talking now because You know what? This wine has got me feeling good. I've been drinking like every day since this quarantine started. The other day I went to the liquor store and they offered me a job because the girl was like, "You're in here every day. Do you want a job?" And I'm like, "Kinda. I'm unemployed." But I don't know. I didn't take it. Well, I applied. Well, I haven't applied. I haven't turned in the application. I filled it out, but I haven't turned it in. So we'll just see. I'm still trying to figure out all the whole unemployment shit. Um, I guess we're not allowed to say quarantine, so I'll bleep myself out. But um, there, the look is complete. JK. Okay, now I'm gonna take the same one. This is a gift I got for Christmas. One of my best friends got me this. Well, she didn't give me it. It was we played Dirty Santa or White Elephant, whichever. And I picked this one out of the gift, and nobody stole it from me because nobody wanted it. So I got lucky that I got a cool palette, and it's really pretty. Mm. Okay. So with this, I actually also have this palette. What I'm going to take is I'm going to take this one right over here called Masai. Masai? I don't know. One of the two things. And I'm just going to use that as to start my halo, kind of like to blend it out. So I'm going to start here. Oh, girl, no. Mm-mm. We need some powder underneath these eyes. This is going to be a messy look. Dun, 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 dun. I'm back. I had to go get my handy dandy air spun. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. I had to get my handy dandy mirror. I would say Jeffree Star has nothing on me when it comes to mirrors, but I really want one of his. They're super cute, but I haven't been able to get my hands on one. Not because I can't afford. Well, I shouldn't buy one right now, but they always sold out. The ones that I want. So there's no point in trying. I'll get my hands on one day. Anyway, you guys need to like and subscribe to my video and share it. Like, I'm trying to get fucking famous here, and you guys aren't allowing me to because I see you guys share everybody else's fucking videos, but you guys don't share mine. Like, that's what's gonna get me more exposure, guys. Hello. Help a brother out. Help a sister out. Okay, so anyway, I'm going back with Masai, and I am just starting this to blend it out. And this is just a blending brush. Any blending brush works. This is a 305 from the, what are those brushes called? I forgot. I'll link it down in the bottom. But anyway, this is one of my favorite blending brushes. Just works really, really well. It's a synthetic fiber one, so it's cute or whatever. So I've been trying to do TikToks, but I guess I can't dance or anything because Honestly, that shit is hard. It's like really hard, and I don't understand. Like, it's a 3 count or a 4 count, and I'm like fucking lost. So, Lord help. Y'all are talented. Y'all got this. I'll just try to stick to this platform. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with the. Oh, by the way, this is Juvia's Palace. Juvia's Place palette in the Tribe by Juvia's. And I'm gonna go in with Tootsie now to kind of start deepening it up and kind of making it more of a blend. Same brush, because why not? The thing that I find interesting about brushes when it comes to doing eyeshadow looks is that I can do a complete look with one eyeshadow brush or two sometimes, you know? And it just depends on what you're going for. But if your blend is immaculate, you can make it do what you need it to do. I also have hooded eyes, so getting things to like actually show up is really hard. So I have to take it above and beyond and just do my thing, chicken wing. Speaking of chicken wings, I've been craving those like a lot. Oh look, this eye matches the side of my hair. So things are crazy right now, but I'm trying to keep distracted. I'm trying to distract y'all. So let me just take a little bit more drink because Lord knows I need it. Hold up, some of my tricks are calling me. JK, it's my cousins. La tosta de la guayaba. Anyway, okay, so keep going. Keep blending, making sure it looks freaking fierce. Okay. And now I'm gonna take this color, Sand. It's like a deep, like emerald green, forest green, probably like a forest green. Same brush because why not? So yeah, I'm still just using one brush, and it's because honestly, like I know how to like maneuver this to where I can like blend it. It takes, you know, some patience, but also like, see, look, it's already like blending, and it's because I'm just taking it and I'm concentrating it more so on the inside of the eye rather than like the outside where I was putting the Masai color. But like I said, I can do a whole makeup look with, not a whole makeup look, a whole eyeshadow look with one brush. It's super easy. You can too. All it takes is some dedication, hard work, and confidence in yourself. Then you can do it, and then just blend that shit. Just keep blending. Blending is going to be your best friend when it comes down to any type of eyeshadow look. If you can blend it, look great. Like those girls that are like always doing like their you know, they're like eyeshadows or whatever, and they got like I don't know if you I don't know how to explain it, but they have like their eyeshadow and it's like the shape that it should be, but the line is very harsh. There's like no blend to it. I still know girls that do that, and it's like mind blowing to me that they don't have friends to tell them like, hey, maybe you should blend out your eyeshadow. But then again, my eyebrows look like shit 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 4 years ago. Okay, maybe I had 2 friends that told me about them, but I never thought they were being serious. So, make sure you're being serious. Alrighty. I'm just going to keep going with that same color, and now I'm going to start like packing it in. So, packing it in the corner right here to create the halo eye, right there, and then packing it in here, some more, to create more of a halo effect, and then bringing it together in the middle right there to kind of bring it all together. Windshield wiper move. You know what song has been stuck in my head a lot during this whole corner or house arrest thing? I don't know. Is that song? Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Every day, I'm just like, I wake up, and the first thing I think to myself is, you know, that what Cardi B said, what's going on right now, and the dancing like the stripper. I don't know if I can say, oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh no, remove the camera. I don't know if I can say coronavirus on here, but I guess we'll find out. If I get demonetized, it just means that I wasn't meant to be famous. I keep moving the camera, sorry. I'm trying to fix it. Anyway, okay, so now I'm gonna take an even deeper color to deepen this look up. And what you're gonna wanna do is just take a deep color, like you could do black if you wanted to, or like a dark brown, just depending on what you're going for. But in my case, I'm just going to use, well, maybe not. I might not deepen it up because I kind of like the way it's looking already, and I might just leave it the way it is so that you can get the true green effect. But let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I'm just gonna pack on a little bit more of that color. Okay guys, I'm so freaking mad because the video went off like after I started the eye. So this is a completed eye. I'm gonna recreate this eye over here. Oh, and I'm drunk. That's good though, right? I mean, I'm not drunk. I don't know if that makes a difference. We'll find out. Okay, so back to the drawing board, back to the start. Same thing that I did. Just gonna redo it all. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this one to blend. I'm gonna start off and then take that one. This is gonna be my blending color, my transition color, or my first color, transition color, then whatever color. So, and I'll go through and like explain those. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't even remember what I said, where the conversation ended, but basically, hi, I'm mad. This is me being mad. So annoyed. So, I'm gonna take this right here. You know what? I take my finger. Whatever. Take your finger too. Use your finger, girl. Just don't do it on a client. Well, I guess if your hands are clean. Oh wait, you should be washing your hands a lot. Anyway, so this lockdown has helped me really appreciate being home with my animals. I have two dogs and a cat, and I really appreciate being home with them because I love them and they love me, and I can see their confusion sometimes, like, why is he here? He should be at work. I can't remember where I stopped in the other video, but yeah, I'm a hairstylist, so right now we're out of work, and it's really tough because doing hair is what I really enjoy, and it makes me feel really incomplete right now that I can't do somebody's hair or makeup. It's just really like, it makes you really appreciate it whenever it's there. I think, everything has has a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And I think this will really help us Americans realize, well, everybody, the world, that things aren't always, all about money and all this and all that. Like, really, honestly, truly, like, my mom came over a couple times and we like cooked and we hung out and we just kind of just bonded, and food is kind of like our bonding spot, mine and my mom. So it was just kind of one of those things where you really appreciate. I try to stay away from her though, because I don't want anything to happen to her. I don't think I have anything going on with me, but you never know. So yeah, it's just really made me appreciate the little things, really. So besides the first color we're going in, and I don't want to get emotional, so I'm going to stop talking about it. But anyway, so same thing, blend that bitch. She's blendable. She's gorgeous. She's pigmented. She's like neon yellow-ish, neon greenish chartreuse. You can probably see a little bit better of what I'm doing here. But anyway, I'm just taking that color and I'm just blending the fuck out of it. And I'm going in. And things are going to be beautiful. Things are going to be gorge. Almost as gorgeous as me. And then I'm going to take that one color, Tootsie, and this is from, once again, the tribe from Juvia's Place. And I'm going to just use that as my transition color. This eye is so good. I started to say great, but then I said good. I wish it was Wednesday. Once again, we're creating a halo eye, and you guys know the technique with that. It's, darker here, and then you kind of like bring it up towards the top and leave this lighter. Just adds like this kind of like cartoonish, like she's got a little bit of a glossy look on the eyelid kind of, moment. It's really cute. Love it. And this look is super easy. Like I said before, blending is key. All you gotta do is blend that bitch. Make sure you blend it. Otherwise, like, you're unblended. And that's not cute. And, sorry, my hoes are hitting me up. Replying. Just kidding. Honestly, this look would be really cute if I just did this color. Like, so cute. I love a neon moment. I love neon green. Love Billie Eilish. She is a queen. Let's talk about this Joe Exotic shit. I saw a meme the other day that said something about if tigers are worth $2,000, I'd be damned if I pay $1,500 for a dog or a breed of dog or a breed of cat, whatever. First and foremost, I paid a good chunk of money for my dog and for my cat, but here's one thing. I'm always so against people saying, like, don't pay for animals, like, blah, 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 like this and that. That's not accurate. You should always do your research when it comes to, animals, whether you're adopting or buying. So, and this could be a really long debate, but you may not even be ready for it. So it's like, you may not be ready for it, and I'm ready for it. I can, have the conversation with you. But so here's my thing. I purchased my animals, two of them. Before that, I had always either found animals or rescued animals. And so, like Princess, my first dog, she's 16 years old. I rescued her whenever she was a year and a half old. Now, she's always been healthy. She's always been good. She's a purebred Pomeranian. She is my love. I love her. She's really stinky. Her breath smells like she ate shit and she's dying from the inside out at the same time. And she vomited like all together and farted and ate her own shit. I don't know. It smells really bad. But it's just really bad. Anyway, like gagging because I'm thinking about it. So, the moral of the story that I'm trying to say is I'm drunk. No, okay. So the moral of the story is that I'm trying to say is I purchased all these animals. Well, two of my animals, and then I rescued one, and then I had another dog that I rescued. His name was Cookie, and he ended up running away because he was really afraid of like the fireworks during 4th of July. And now I'm gonna take this sand color here. He ran away during 4th of July because he was really afraid of like the fireworks popping or whatever. And I was like, wow, what a bitch. But he ran away, and I never saw him after that. And it was really sad because I really loved him. And I had found him and I rescued him, and he was such a sweetheart and so cute. And anyway, these dogs, the purebred ones, they don't give me any trouble. I mean, there's been potty training issues, and it's been kind of like, that's pretty much the gist of like the issues with purebred animals is potty training. There hasn't ever been any other issues. My cat, he can barely breathe, but he's a Persian cat. So it's like, okay, that's what comes with a breed. They have breathing issues. Some of them have asthma, some of them don't. He doesn't have asthma. He just has a really tiny nose, kind of like really pinched, like he got a nose job and it's botched. And the vet keeps trying to get me to like get him a nose job, and I'm like, yes, give him a nose job. He deserves it. But then I'm like, no, that's my baby. Like, no, when he lets me know that he wants a nose job, I will get him one. But for right now, he doesn't need it. And so, anyway, going into rescuing animals, I feel like, this is my personal opinion, you can argue with me, you can fight me, you can fucking meet me at Veterans Park right now, you can catch me outside, I don't give a fuck. But, rescuing animals will essentially cost you just as much as buying an animal that's purebred. I feel like sometimes interbreeding, mixed breeding, certain type of animals or a lot of different type of animals, you never really know if you're going to a shelter to get a dog that's been crossbred or inbreeding with its own mother or sister or whatever. You really don't know that. How breeding works with other animals, I really don't know the specs of it, but what I do know is that I needed to do my research to purchase my puppy. My puppy is a golden doodle retriever. Golden doodle. He's a golden doodle. I don't know why I said retriever. I guess it's because it's poodle and golden retriever. But anyway, golden doodle, and he is 6 months old. He just turned 6 on 31st of March. 6 months, not 6 years old. And he is the sweetest, smartest dog ever. Yes, I'm having trouble potty training him every now and then when I first got him, and that's normal. Now, really, it's just he's a super overly hyper, but that comes with a puppy. He's also golden retriever and poodle, like, so it's kind of like, that's a high, like, activity dog. You have to take him out, and right now with everything going on, I can't take him out anyway. He's been great. I love him. He's like the apple of my eye. the apple of my eye, and I love him. And then Bubba's, aka Salem, my cat, he is just the sweetest cat you've ever fucking met. Anybody that will tell you this that has met him, they love him like to death. And I have friends that are like super afraid of cats, and they're like, "Oh my god, I love him," and I'm like, "Yeah, they're not all horrible cats." I did have a cat before. His name was Sylvester, and he wasn't a jerk, but he was typical cat. Very independent, very didn't want anything to do with you. He was whatever. I rescued him too, and so I kind of have both sides of the spectrum. And to be honest with you, and quite honest with you, if you can, and if you can get a dog that is purebred, do it. Do your research, but don't let people tell you like "fuck you" for buying a dog or a cat or whatever. Like, don't let them make you feel bad. Like, for real, like, okay, so if the problem lies within the breeding, or if the problem lies within buying a dog that is purebred, to me, the problem lies within finding the breeders that are breeding these animals and doing it for solely the purpose of making money. The person that I bought my dog from, that's not what she's about. She breeds them once a year, and they have an enormous space to run on, an enormous place to live in. They're kept inside. They're taken care of. They're fed well. She has a really good reputation, everything. And the price for them wasn't crazy compared to like, if you go to like other certain like corporate places that are selling dogs for like $5,000 and putting them on payments so that you can potentially get it repossessed or whatever. That's crazy to me. But yeah, go get you a dog, girl. Go rescue one, go buy one, whatever you feel. But like, they are what's keeping me sane right now. My animals are what's keeping me like, happy and content. Because like, whenever they see that I'm like, if I'm crying, which I don't do often, don't ever do that actually. They'll just come up to me and they'll just like be there, and like their warmth just kind of like comes onto me, and then I feel them and they feel me, and then it's like, we just, that's what's keeping me sane right now, and that's honestly what is keeping me going. And then knowing that when all this is over, I'm about to slay all of y'all. I'm about to jump in there. I'm about to bring everything to the table. I'm going to slay everybody's hair. People here are going to be like looking like amazing. I'm going to start something crazy. It's going to be wild. It's going to be great. Everybody's going to look great, okay? Anyway, okay, I'm drunk. I'm rambling. I don't know what to do. Okay, so let's finish up this eye. So, yeah. So taking that dark color called Sand from the same palette, and I'm just blending it out, and I'm just creating that halo effect. And going in and just really taking my time blending it, because like I said, blending is key whenever you're doing these kind of looks. You don't want to go out looking a mess. And just deepening up those sockets. Oh my gosh, speaking of which, okay, so it started off with a Joe Exotic thing. Okay, so the meme was, I'd rather pay $2,000 than $1,500 for a purebred or whatever. First and fucking foremost, tigers don't belong in cages. They belong in the wild. Whoever bought a tiger or a lion or a liger or whatever, even a parrot, like, fuck you. You should let those let those animals be in where they're supposed to be. That's the reason why there are $10,000 in captivity in a fucking cage in the United States, and there's 4,000 cats out in the fucking wild. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, imagine someone kept you in a cage, like, and you were meant to be out in your own fucking wilderness. That's bullshit. So don't be buying cats for $2,000 just because they're $2,000. Like, if anything, they should be worth like $50,000. No, that's not even enough. If anything, they should be worth like $8 billion, because none of you have that, and none of you would be able to fucking afford it anyway. And so, yeah, the only person that would be able to afford it is like the really, really rich people. But even them, they don't even have one, because they know that these cats, when they get older, they're not just cats. They're fucking wildebeest. They're huge. They're enormous. They're meant to be out in the wild, not in captivity. So let them be. And as much as I dislike Joe Exotic, I really like him as a person. I think he's funny. Um, he's eccentric. Do I think what he's doing is right? No, but you want to know what? There's some of you bitches out there that are doing illegal shit to keep, your life going, and he's doing the same thing too. What he's doing isn't right with the whole breeding. Now, if he was to do just a rescue, I think that would be great, but he's not doing a rescue, he's doing a breeding, so I think that's the reason why I agree with him being in jail is because he's doing a breeding. Now, that Carol Baskin bitch, she's doing the same thing too. And don't let her fool you. She is not here to just rescue cats. She's trying to make a profit off of it too. How the fuck are you gonna have so many fucking employees and you're not gonna pay them money to work for you? They're volunteering. How brainwashed do they have to be? One, that's a cult. Two, like, no one's gonna give me to work for free ever. Trust me. Fuck that. I ain't even doing this quarantine shit for free. I'm trying to get some fucking money. So, I don't even know, but what I can say is that Carol Baskin fucked that bitch. She did it. She fucking did it. Okay, here we go. Alright, so the video had already stopped after I think the second color or something like that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take that Painterly pot, well, it's actually soft ochre, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to put a little bit of a highlight in the middle of my eye to give it kind of like a halo look. So take it right there. I'm really super duper mega fucking excited for Lady Gaga's new album. Um, I'm a huge Lady Gaga fan. I'm not hardcore diecore. I'm not gonna go and spend $5,000 a meter because one, I can't afford that, but two, even if I met her and I paid $5,000, I don't want it to just be 30 seconds. I want it to be a whole hour because I have plenty of questions to ask. And so I would love to, love to, love to, love to meet my baby, but whatever, one day in life maybe. If you guys would share my videos and subscribe and fucking put the notification bell on and then actually share my videos, that would be great. Thank you. But also, that would help me get exposure and followers. And then on top of that, more followers and then more followers. And then I would actually be something of a platform. And I think, it's cool. I love sharing things on Facebook and I love sharing things on Instagram and I love all the sharing and I love the internet. I'm addicted to my phone and I think it's okay that I'm addicted to my phone because you want to know what? If it weren't for my phone, I wouldn't be keeping up with my family right now and friends and stuff like that. So, fuck all of you that say you're addicted to your phone, get off your phone, blah, 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 pay attention to me, do this, do that. No, let me do what I do. Let me do what I do. Because at this point, I need my phone in order to survive, and we all do, and y'all can't say that you don't, because you fucking do. You're on your phone 24/7, and you watch your phone, and you want to keep in contact with those people that you love, and those people that you care about. And so now I'm going in with Messiah again. No, wait. Backtrack. I'm going in with the Venus palette, and I'm going in with this color. Ooh. It's called Limelight. I'm taking it and I'm putting it right here. Ooh, hey. Yes, queen. And then I'm taking this brush again. Going in with sand again in the same dark color and just blending that in. Ah, so cute. This eye is so easy to do, and you can honestly do it with any color. Like, for real, for real. You can do it with red, you can do it with orange, and really it's just about like knowing like what color is darker than the other, so then you can like create that like gradient effect. So the halo on that eye is kind of complete. I'm not done blending it out, guys. Don't worry, I'm not that bitch. But yeah, and so share my videos, please. Like and subscribe, and click the notification bell. Like, what do you have to lose? You have nothing to lose. What are you doing right now? You're not doing a lot, so just do it. And then I'm taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metals Distortion. This is a really, like, these glitters are phenomenal. They're amazing. They're perfect for like if you want to do like a wing liner and then put a little like glitter line over it. It's really cute. But I'm just taking that and I'm just doing this. And I'm just gonna keep piling it on because you can never have enough glitter. And honestly, like, I'm just having all sorts of trouble tonight. My camera died again. So, sorry. That being said, I'm just gonna pour me another glass of wine because I don't even know, girl. I don't know what to think, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say. And I'm almost out of wine again! Oh, shit. Anyway, so yeah, so I put on the glitter, which needs a little more. I don't remember what I was saying in the last video, so I'm just gonna whatever. And we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep rocking and rolling, and we're just gonna keep fucking shit up. It's good. Cool. So then in the last eye that I did, I just darkened my eye up a little bit more with the Morphe Tardius Pro to, not the Morphe, the Tardius Pro to Go by Tarte. And I'm just going to use that styling color. And I'm just going to take the same brush as I took it with every other color. And I'm just going to pack it right here. Awkward. I guess maybe what I should do is more of a beginner-friendly eyeshadow, because people would say that this is a drag queen look. I don't think so. Taking that, oh, I didn't tell you guys. So I'm taking a clean, fluffy brush, just any clean, fluffy brush. If you want this one specifically, this is a Morphe E300, or E30. I'm just taking it, I'm just gonna like blend everything, especially the edges out, like just blend it out. Let's get that color nice and blended. Moist. Cool. Okay. And then I'm taking this little feathered Morphe E40 brush. And I always thought these were like for like mascara. I guess the ones for mascara are smaller, but this is just like a little like highlight brush. I'm just gonna take that Caro color by the Juvia's Place, this one. And I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone with it. Look at this. Jesus Christ, it's so pretty. And then I'm gonna take my pinky. And I'm just gonna highlight the inner corner of my eye. Probably go back to it, but I'm gonna finish up. My cousin just sent me a voice message.
Are you telling me your camera doesn't have like a lip thingy to like see yourself? Is that what you're saying?
She's trying to come for me. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Okay, so then I need to go back through and I need to do my under eye. So I'm taking a smaller brush, a smaller like little fluffy, like a little fluffy brush, whatever. This is a Morphe M149. And I'm going to take the two green colors, not the lightest one, but the two darker ones, which is not really dark, but whatever. Taking this one first, just kind of going in, getting some product on there, and I'm going to connect these two colors. I really want to be on a beach right now. I was supposed to be in Mexico like 2 weeks ago, but with the whole thing going on, I chickened out again and I was really scared. And so I decided not to go. I ended up making the right choice because with everything going on, like it's just crazy. So then I'm taking the darker one, sand, and I'm just gonna bring this one out. And you want to bring this one, you can bring it all the way in, but focus it more so on the outer parts and kind of concentrate it towards the middle. But don't bring it all the way in, if that makes sense. And then I'm taking that same brush. Don't put any extra product on it. Leave it alone. And I'm just going to blend it. I just burped. I'm sorry. And blending the rest a little bit more. And that's that. So I also did a, what's it called? A liner. So I'm going to take some liner and I'm going to line my waterline. This is like a white with like a purple hue to it. I just want my eyes to look a little bit bigger because this kind of a look whenever you're going a darker can sometimes make your eyes look really squinty, really little. Anyway, and that doing that makes them look bigger. You guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please, like, I really am begging you. Like, what do I gotta do? Whose dick do I gotta suck to like? I want to be like popular on YouTube. Like, I like to share things on the phone. Like, I like to share people's videos. Like, if you were to like tell me like, hey, go share this, like, I'll share it. Like, you know, we all like whatever. And how cool it would it be to get some exposure up in this area? Like, go ahead. Like, you know, oh my god, I know him. Yeah, I know you too, girl. And then, you know, have each other's backs. Like, whatever. So taking the duo glue and I'm going to apply my lash. Let it dry, let it do its thing, chicken wing. I'm gonna apply some mascara. This is the CoverGirl Total Tease. I'm not a huge fan of mascara. I think mascara is all bullshit and all the same. I think the brush is what makes it kind of something. So yeah. I may be wrong, but that's just my personal opinion and you can take it or leave it. But I feel like mascara all does the same thing, whether you're maybe some formulas are different. Maybe they'll make it like a little bit more chunky. Like, okay, so maybe like the Better Than Sex mascara is like crazy. Like, yeah, but it's like really flaky. Am I wrong? Am I right? Like, you tell me, like, what is the tea? Like, you tell me. So, just taking the mascara and putting some on. My eyes are really red because I'm drunk. Kind of, not really. Cute. Eat your heart out, Joe Exotic. Or fuck you, Carol Baskin. In my opinion, she's just as guilty as he is for doing the shit she does. Bullshit. Bye, girl. Actually, she's guilty-er. Fuck her. Um, but yeah. So, we're gonna take my lash. I don't know if I told you guys about the lashes. I don't know if I got to that point. Okay, maybe I didn't. Okay, so let me talk about these lashes. So these are the Ardell Professional Wispies. These are my favorite lashes. They're my go-to lashes when it comes to like, especially weddings. I feel like weddings are perfect for these because they're wispy and they're kind of like, oh my gosh, is she wearing lashes or is she not? Like, she's so cute. Like, are those extensions or are this her natural lashes? And you just really never know, like, what, is she wearing a lash or is she not? So the cool thing about them is that if you get them in a pack like that, you can stack them and get a really fluffy, like, really fluffy, like, set, which is kind of cool. Some people like fluffier, some people like more natural. I prefer really fluffy and really thick. But some people prefer really natural, which is perfect for brides because brides want to look natural, which is kind of crazy to me because of like you're going to like get married, like, and you're going all out, you're spending all these like money on like wedding, like why not just look like a drag queen? Like just do it, just look like a drag queen because like your man's gonna see you anyway. He already knows what you look like without makeup, obviously, and if he doesn't, then you're probably in some like weird religion where you're not allowed to like see each other before you guys get married. So why not just fucking go all out and look like your best? Like fucking pound that makeup on, girl. Like just do it. Just do it. Put that shit on. Like I need you to look like fucking Coco Montrese. Why is your face fucking orange, bitch? Like I need it to look good. You need to go all out. You need to just do it cuz you want to get that dick at night, don't you? And what if you look all natural? Because I've had some brides, and this is not all of them. There's just some brides that will be like, I really just want like a natural look, and I want to do like a BB cream and chapstick. And I'm like, so you gonna do that yourself? I'm grateful for the opportunity to do your hair and makeup for your wedding, but it's like, come on, your man wants to see you look sexy, girl. Wow. We're just gonna leave it alone. Just let it get tacky. This is clear. You did that. You did that. Okay. Now, for lips. I love nudes, but I'm trying to stay away from nudes because I always do a nude. And I feel like right now I need to do something different. And so I have this palette. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. Oh, by the way, this is a complete eye look. I think it looks good. Yeah, it looks great. Okay, so this is a complete eye look. And then I got this palette. This is a lip palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. The cool thing about it is that it comes with black and white, and then it's got your primary colors, which are red, yellow, blue. Red and blue make purple, yellow and blue make green, and then yellow and red make orange. And then from those secondary colors that I just mentioned that these make, you can make more colors. So it's like you can make any color with this palette. So if you don't know your color palette, if you didn't take an art class, then you probably don't need this. If you're just going to use these, but I know my color palette because I was in art class all my life, and then also I took beauty school for my license to cut your hair and make you look beautiful. Well, more beautiful than you already are because you guys are all really beautiful. Okay, so I don't know what color to do. What color should I do? Okay, so compliment. So it would be the obvious color to do would be red because it's like complementary of green, but that's not the way this works because guess what? I don't want to look like a Christmas tree wearing pink. It's gross. So I think I'm gonna stick to like the same color palette I'm going for. So I have like pink and green and pink and there's some red which falls under the pink category. And so I'm just gonna do like a nude pink color. I think that's gonna be really beautiful. So I'm going to take a darker pink color. I'm going to take this one right here. This one. And I'm just going to line my lips with it. I think it'll be pretty. We'll find out. I'll let y'all know how I feel. And then line up top. Oh, hey, bitch. Sorry. It's gonna... Ooh, this is really cute. Who would have thunk, girl? Who would have thunk? Okay, and then I'm gonna take this color right here. So cute. It is so cute. And I'm just gonna fill her in. Okay, that's cute. It's a little monochromatic for me, so I'm going to take a lighter pink, more on the nude side, and I'm going to fill the middle part in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this top corner color right here, and I'm going to put it in the middle. And I'm just going to do this. Still not enough. Let's do a little bit more. I feel like just a little bit more. That is it, girl. That is it. I'm just going through and perfecting. Maybe just a little lighter in the middle. I love a good ombre lip, as you couldn't tell. Oh, yes. Oh. I'm drunk. Oh, hey. Sorry, I was texting. Anyway, so this is a complete look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed sitting here talking with me and whatnot and just being cool cats and kittens. Ew. Why did I say that? And, yeah, so moral of the story is support local. Because as soon as this is over, you guys gotta come and support me and love me because I love you guys and I really am looking forward to just touching somebody's head again and just like giving you a good shampoo, like, and then like fucking cutting the fuck out of it. So, I'm gonna be running specials. I'm gonna be running everything. Like, things are gonna be so fantastic. Like, everybody's gonna get just beautified. I cannot wait. Support local. Don't buy a tiger or a lion or a bear or a fucking cheetah or an elephant. Don't buy a cheetah or a parrot or a bat. Don't buy anything. Just let them live. Let the animals roam. And then let them do their thing, girl. Like, the only thing that should be kept is domesticated cats and domesticated dogs. That's really it as far as I believe. But even then, it's like, take care of them. Don't keep them in a kennel all their life and train them really well and love them. Other than that, so shop local. Don't adopt animals that don't belong in cages that should be out in the wild. And make sure to blend the fuck out of your eyeshadow. And then keep being good to one another and just like love one another and support one another and go visit your family and love them. And, if you love somebody, like really, show them, prove to them that you love them and, be there for them and take care of them and take care of yourself. You come first, you're number one. Like, I know that a lot of people are like, no, I'm so selfish. I believe whatever, whatever. No, bitch. Like Mama Ru says, if you can't take care or if you can't love yourself, how the fuck you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen? Amen! So, yeah. This is the final makeup look. I hope you really liked it. And I hope to see you on the next one. So like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Share the fuck out of this video. Please. Because, what else you have to do? You ain't got nothing else to do. Might as well. Oswaldo loves everybody. I love you. Next video, I'll show him and I'll kind of like bring him around and I'll bring over Bubba's too and whatnot. And we'll just kind of like, chill and have a whatever. And then if you have any recommendations or anything, just put it down in the comments. And yeah, here we go. I'm just going to pose for you because that's what they do. Oh, I can't turn it off. I can't turn it off.